Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Soul Talk with Nano. Obviously, it's been some time since I have done a live and or a recording. Okay, so basically this one is going to be a recording, so it's not going to be necessarily a live. Um, as it stands, I was meant to be doing a live today, but instead, I think because I'm again behind. Time behind time with some filming sessions for my platform. I just thought, you know what, let me do a talk on mental health with in women, mental health in women, as I had posted on one of my posts. I'm not going to take long because it's likely going to be just like a 5-minute talk on mental health. Is it a rife topic at the moment? Yes, it is. In every platform, in every sector that you can look into in life, across the board, it is a rife topic. Today we're going to be talking about mental health in women. I want to start off talking about, us women, this being our month, the month of March. What does it mean to be a woman? What does it mean to be a mother? Because obviously, when you're a woman, you're going to be a mother, and I'm not meaning in the sense of giving birth only. I'm just talking about the nature that we are. We have a nature of mothering. And what comes with mothering is quite a lot. There's so many videos out there that will tell you what a mother is, what it means to be a woman. You're taking on the weight of the world onto your shoulders. You literally do that. I mean, there is a lot that a woman can be. She is a walking computer. So you know that when it comes to being a woman, it's you're dealing with overload. You know that the woman knows what it is to be overloaded. So, within saying that, mental health in women, we face it in different forms. We face it in different forms. And when we want to talk about the Black community first, we want to talk about the stigma of mental health, where, being, the whole idea of strong Black woman, where you have to be strong, and with that weight of the shoulders on the weight of the world on your shoulders, you have to pretend like it's not heavy on your shoulders. Stand up upright and smile. I believe that this a time for that has come, for it to end, and an awareness, disclosing mental health situations in homes. Whatever you'll be facing, whatever you are carrying on your shoulders, you need to be able to disclose it. You need to be able to talk to somebody about it. It being Women's Month, after this video, I am going to share some links with you on organizations that you can get in touch with if you want to talk to somebody, if you don't necessarily have a family with you. Okay, so I'm going to talk about something that not a lot of people talk about when it comes to mental health. Women out there, are you aware of vitamin D, the supplement? Are you aware of vitamin D, the vitamin within the body? Are you aware what it does for your body? I would like for you to do a lot of research on what vitamin D does for your body, because as Black people, our skin tone doesn't absorb vitamin D as much as paler skin. So you will find that the darker you are, the more likely that you are not absorbing vitamin D quick enough. So sometimes you'll find that the Black community has got a lot of these mental health issues because we are lacking the vitamin D, or the vitamin D is not collecting enough, which vitamin D plays a really big role. It really plays a big role in our mental health. It plays a big role in our mental health status, and we need to be aware of how we can combat our emotions and our mind, the breaking of our mind, in terms of losing that vitamin. So why am I saying this to women in particular? You will find that mental health is whilst it's also prevalent in Black people, it's also high in numbers with women, because simply because we sometimes work harder, especially if we're going to be in foreign lands and we are particularly doing nursing, or we are indoors doing work. We don't have time to sit out in the sun or walk about in the sun. We are always like covered indoors. So our vitamin D, the deficiency of vitamin D kind of like affects us, because we're not sitting out in the sun more, we're not in the light a lot more, because we are busy with other stuff. So I would highly suggest that you do this research on vitamin D and know your vitamins, know what they give you, and know how they affect the mind or help the mind in its breaking. We've got older women in the 40 plus that are getting into menopause. Again, vitamin D plays an important role because it assists the body to do that transition. Menopause, for those that don't know what menopause is moving from that time where your period is monthly to a time where it's just non-existent. So the body goes through changes, and it announces itself that that menopause, that meno era, it announces itself. Yeah, so this is just some of what I wanted to talk about today concerning mental health. Mental health, women, research your vitamin D levels, research what vitamin D means to your body. Take it, or do something. If you don't like supplements, because there's some people that don't like supplements, but do something that you can always maintain your levels of vitamin D in your body, so that your body's got enough vitamin D within it. Okay, that's the only thing I have to share today, guys. I hope to see you soon. We'll do another live soon, and yeah, stay healthy, stay cool. Happy Women's Month.